Hello and welcome to the post-race press conference for the 2022 Jakarta E-Prix. First, let's congratulate our podium winner, Mitch Evans from Jaguar TCS Racing, Vergne from DS Achita, and Edoardo Mortara of Rocket Venturi. Welcome, guys. Congratulations. First of all, talk us through your race, starting with you, Mitch.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long one. Sort of just built into it with the guys with both DS cars ahead of me. The attack started quite early. It was kind of predictable with the battery temp limitations there. So once they sort of started with it, just had to try and be smart about it. And I think we timed both attacks pretty well, especially the second one was quite crucial. My first one, I wasn't that effective behind Edo and wasn't able to repass him. I was maybe a little bit too cautious, just really thinking about the end of the race. And then second attack, I was hoping to catch Jev a bit quicker, but couldn't really manage it. It was quite hard to find the big benefit with the attack today, just because of the rear tire limitation. But I would get in a really good rhythm after the attack and sort of just creep up towards him. And then one lap I just found myself quite close, and I opted to go for the move at turn 7. Clean racing. Then after that, I thought, okay, I made a bit of room between me and him. I was expecting to continue that, but then all of a sudden, like with a few laps ago, my rear tires just like plummeted. So then I was, and I think he recovered a bit, and obviously Edo was putting pressure on him, so they came towards me. Unfortunately, I had, the energy was quite similar between all of us, so there was no massive advantage on the last lap. But it was a hard race, like just even physically, it was not easy towards the end. I just want to thank the team because, Berlin was a bit of a struggle for us. We come with a completely different approach, and they give me the tools to obviously qualify at the front and obviously, race at the front, where it was quite rear tire energy dominant, which we've struggled with in the past. So, I just want to thank them, and just want to chill for a bit.
And Jev, your race, was energy as hard on this circuit as everybody predicted? Sorry? Was energy as hard on this circuit as predicted?
I think the tires handled pretty well, actually. I thought we were going to suffer more on tire side, and there were just more and more grip, so it was very nice, driving on the track, like you could go faster and faster without having a massive tire degradation. So that made it, quite tough for us because we had to push very hard, more and more, because the track was allowing us. Then in terms of energy, it was fine. It's in terms of temperature that we probably were not too fine, and that's the reason why I got overtaken. I need to look back, with the team, what has happened. I'm pretty sure we could have done it better, but I don't want to, we win together, we lose together. But today was clearly a day where I felt that I could have won. But for some reason that I don't fully understand now, I could not do it.
And Edo, talk us through your race, because you had the interesting perspective of coming up to these guys with a little bit more energy and being able to really push right until the closing stages of the race.
Yeah, so for us and for me, it was actually a pretty strange race. I had different phases during the race where I felt like pretty competitive or not. And I could catch up. I could catch the two guys in front of me in the last 10 laps. I was hoping to have an opportunity to have a go on them, but they did a very good job. Otherwise, we had I think a pretty solid and intelligent race. We executed our plan pretty good. There was a lot of management to do. It was not easy out there because of the warm temperatures. But we did that pretty good, and I'm quite happy.
Mitch, another win, another great set of points for you and the team. Does this give you real confidence now we're past the midway point of the season, going into potential title push?
Yeah, obviously the latest dip at Berlin was the only sort of bad patch of late. So the thing is, I'm racing these guys in the championship, and they finished right behind me. So I think also Stoffel and Tony were very close as well. So obviously amazing to get the win, but just very small, gains on these guys. I got no idea what the leaderboard's like. but yeah, we all need to score big now because at least one of us is going to be up there between now and the end of the season, and we need to maximize every opportunity. So yeah, very happy to get my third win of the year, and I hope there's more to come.
Question for all of you. Racing in Indonesia, talk to us about your experience. Starting with you, Jeff.
Well, first of all, the track was very good, and it's probably one of the best surface we ever had in Formula E. So that was quite good, quite grippy, and with this heat, the tires handled very well throughout the race. So quite impressed. The layout is nice. We got some overtaking opportunities. And then I think the most important was the welcoming from all the fans and all the Indonesian people. I think they really gave us a fantastic welcome on the podium. There were so many people, and I think they loved it. That we came to race here in Formula E, and it was very overwhelming. So I'm, very pleased. We came to Jakarta, and a big thank you for all the Indonesian people that made that happen. It was, one of these great Formula E races.
I think Jeff summed it up pretty well. The fans were incredible. They've always very supportive of motorsport, and to bring. I think for Formula E, it's very important to come to Indonesia. It's obviously a huge population. The whole event's been really smooth. Track's been great. So can't wait to come back next year. Just if it can be a little bit colder, it'd be nice.
Edo?
Racing in Asia. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, racing in Asia is always very special for me. I had so many good memories year and year round, and it was a pleasure to come in Indonesia and race there, for the first time. Like Jeff said and Mitch said, on the podium you could feel, the passion of the people here, and it's always great, to see that. And I really hope that we can come back here. Track was fantastic. Welcome was fantastic. Like Mitch said, if we could race with slightly colder temperatures, that would be perfect. and yeah.
There's a question coming in virtually for you, Edo. Do you think that if you'd been awarded fan boost, you could have gotten second place, or would other factors make it not possible?
Hello. I want to ask to Mitch Evans. Sorry?
That's actually a very good question. I guess it would have gave me actually a good possibility to actually overtake Jeff. I didn't think about it. I actually never won a fan boost, and it is the way it is. We didn't have it, and we raced without.
And your question at the back, sir?
I want to ask to Mitch Evans, how does the temperature and the weather affect you at the race, and how you handle it at the race? Thank you.
It didn't handle it very well. The last few laps were tricky, but just a combination of everything physically. Obviously with the car as well, it's not doesn't like it too much, especially the tire operating window is quite small in Formula E, and this climate doesn't help, and also battery temp. So we managed it as best we could, and obviously it was good enough today.
I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. Thank you very much for joining. The drivers will be over in the media pen shortly after.